4.3.2 Love is the essence of freedom, peace, and happiness. Had the fall not taken place, how would Adam's family, formed through true love, have propagated itself? Adam and Eve would have become ideal true spouses. Next, they would have become true parents, and then the true ancestors of their descendants and all humankind in accordance with true love. Human beings multiplying from Adam and Eve as their true parents would have formed an extended family and thereby a peaceful world of the Adamic cultural sphere. Accordingly, the culmination of the history of restoration lies in establishing the true family based on true parents and true love as the hope of humankind, and at the same time the hope of God. This true family will serve as a source of true love and true life and a starting point of the peace and happiness of humankind. What humankind most urgently needs is a revolution of true love initiated by the true parents. Without a fundamental change, we cannot expect happiness and a peaceful world. Today's problems should be solved by the ideology based on the ideal of true family, centered on true parents and on God's ideology of true love. You should seriously evaluate the peace movement and the ideal of true love that I have developed around the world until now. The movement of true love and purity for the youth, and the true family movement based on true love, which transcends nationality, culture, race, and religion, should not be viewed as activities just of the Unification Church. World peace first requires a peaceful nation. National peace presupposes a family peace and comfort. Power, wealth, and knowledge, which worldly people have ordinarily desired, cannot be the necessary and sufficient conditions for peace and happiness. True happiness is not proportional to one's possession of secular love, nor is it determined by external circumstances of life. True peace and happiness are attained only in conjunction with true love. Genuine peace and infinite happiness can only be gained when we serve others with true love, which goes around and then comes around in one full circle.
Humanity now faces grave peril. Remedies from any one specialized area will not suffice. Leaders should become the conscience of the age and show the way of example by creating true families, which are the prerequisite and fundamental unit of a peaceful world. The holy blessing ceremony of the 360 million couples, which I will officiate, is one of the fruits of my lifelong efforts to educate the world about ideal families. Those participants have already made a marriage vow before God and will build true families by becoming true couples and true parents centered on God's true love. We are proudly advancing the historic revolution of true love through the true family movement for the sake of realizing a peaceful world. Where there is no love, there's no happiness. There's no peace either. How can man and woman feel at peace? In order for them to feel at peace, they should become one, as one through concave and convex. They only have their spouse with whom to do this. Can they feel at peace through another man or woman? That would be a great mishap. Can they be happy with another man or another woman? It would be a calamity. Everything is like this. With another man or another woman, you cannot be free. It would be a disaster. Thus, you should know that without love, everything is incomplete. Things like ideal, freedom, peace, unity, and happiness comes through love. In the world of men and women, freedom cannot exist without oneness of love. Where is the base of the start of freedom on earth? It is neither money, nor material, nor knowledge. The logic is established that it must start from love. As its starting point is one, its destination and point of settlement should not vary. Freedom and peace are one. Peace has freedom from the time when oneness is achieved. If there is only freedom, there will be no ground to stand. Is freedom a substantial entity or what? Is it for a man and woman to act oneness with nothing standing on their way without each other? What is needed for this? It is not that it is so simple to unite. This is the issue. What will make them one? Is it not freedom that will make them one? When men and women want to be free, don't they run away? Is this freedom? Is it freedom if a wife, while going away, wants to turn back and shed tears because she cannot forget her husband? No. Everything must be centered on love. If love were removed, everything would be shattered. When a mother and father become one in love, the place where they do so is full of freedom. Is it there that peace comes and happiness exists? Also, if all brothers and sisters are to become as one, what would unify them? It is not freedom or equality. It is not freedom or equality, but love that will do so. What makes the parents and children unite? What unites grandparents and grandchildren? Is it freedom? Is it some ideology? It is love, love, love. The same applies to the nation. It is not the president, but the people who love the nation that unify it. The same applies to humanity. People become one through love. The love for humankind. There is no other way.
Heaven started from that original love of God, and this is the starting point of the kingdom in heaven and on earth. The starting point of freedom, happiness, ideals, and the origin of peace and unity are all there. This is an amazing word. You should bear this in mind. Without true love, there is no freedom, peace, unity, and happiness. Everything can only be perfected through true love. This is an age of the perfection of freedom, peace, unity, and happiness through true love. In order to put an end to the historic struggle, we must return to God. First, with God as the center, the mind and body of the individual must become united. Then, when such a true man and true woman form a true family with God as the center, they will again have God within it. Therefore, the true family based on true love becomes the earthly base for God's dwelling and, furthermore, the starting point of the true nation and true world of peace. To this, the world of true freedom and happiness will open up.